So check. Welcome along. So hello to you, Haps. Hello Keith, Mark Abram, Yin. Hello to you wonderful folks. So something a little bit different here today, guys. Some special charters going out. You can see we have the E170 looking beautiful here at the second. And we'll be right with you. Also, lovely 737 that's over there in the background as well, looking perfect. And then the busy afternoon rush, so something quite special and lovely here on the seaside. But a big warm welcome. But good to see you all here, guys. So a bit of a special charter here, and once again some beautiful views on top of the tower for a few hours. But good to see you all once again, folks. Lovely seeing the 737 operation here as well, which is fantastic. But a warm welcome. Be right with you all. Some special charters as well. Do you know what? Always nice seeing the E170, because once again, bit of a rarity. Don't get to see much or many of these at all anymore, which is really good. Miranda, hello to you. Andrew Farley, Richard Ellen, Julie Buzzcut, hello to you. Paul West K, Frenchie TJ, Jack Mann, hello to you, Jack. Hope you're doing well as well. Sylvia, Eric Morfitt, Josh Bridges, Stuart Eves, hello to you. Keith Cornell, Karma Scotland, Stephen Murray, Sylvia, Christian Gardner, good to see you. David NS, hope you're doing fantastic as well. Nikki, yes, we believe so. So this is very nice and unique, seeing a 170, or the baby Embraer. Golf Charlie Mike, Lima, India. Tomo, good to see you as well. David Armitage, hello as well. A good warm welcome to you all. So we'll get some nice close-ups there. This aircraft, in fact, is going to be going over to Manchester. That aircraft over in the back going to be going to Liverpool. Then obviously we have got the normal easyJet runs in as well. So we get a nice couple of hours here along the seaside, and something just a little bit special. Lammy60, hello to you. Hope you're doing fantastic. Susan Rawlinson, welcome along to everyone joining us as well over there on any Southend Airport pages, so I hope you're doing well. So beautiful. I leave about 1:30, the 7.3's out. We are due an easyJet 320neo in as well very, very soon. Hopefully the next couple of minutes. Sounds like APU being started somewhere as well. But good to see you all, and a warm welcome, guys. Also do have a little tiny KLM aircraft in that's going to be joining us in on a training flight as well, or training some of their pilots. Can just about see the first of the easyJets inbound. Angela Farley, hello to you. Just about see the landing lights. So hopefully a busy afternoon once again on the ramp here. Would be great, obviously, if we see some potential BA city flyer, but you never know. Yorkshire Biker, hello to you, Yorkshire. Hope you're doing well, mate. Peter, about that, yes, very, very, very small. I say, just lovely to see it though. You know, always unique seeing something a little bit different. So this operated the Newquay flight actually today, and then by the looks of it, says it was going to Manchester or back to Newquay. Neil Guy, Paul Hilvert, hello to you, mate. Hope you're doing fantastic as well. Always good to see. So yeah, here for a couple of hours, guys. Something nice and special where the easterly winds don't affect anyone. We get a good view as well. And there is the first of the Easies turning up. Also, Southend had some really good stuff as well. Past their 500,000th passenger on there, which was fantastic. So absolutely brilliant. Doing really, really good. So up here on the control tower once again. You can obviously see though, once again, quite a dark day here in the UK. Always a pleasure to see something new, especially 737 operations coming out of the airport as well on their special charters, which is all good. Angela, brilliant stuff. Always love a Friday when we can get here to SEN. No Lancasters though today. Like normal. Let's bring that up. Let's straighten it up just a little bit. I did iron everything out, but... Hello Terry Stapley, good to see you Terry, hope you're doing fantastic as well. So here for the 737 and a beautiful E170 as well in front of us here, looking wonderful. Bright orange as well with the easyJet. Wind has calmed down just a little bit though. I think like what it was yesterday per se. Always wonderful to be up close once again. Great sounds as well. No, I know Keith, it's going to be the Dakota, isn't it now? That's going to be taking over the Lancaster for the flypasts next year, which is still going to be perfect anyway. So on to stand 4 for the easyJet 320. So Josh Bridges, only ever in a Cessna 152. DJ Ashby, good to see you, matey. Hello. I'll come up and have a coffee with you after. Let's get some lovely deboarding as well. So a few easyJet flights in, which is always nice to see. Dorset Aviator, hello to you as well. And Beak Man, good to see you as well from Spain, my friend. Hope you're doing great. So live about 10 minutes now. Always nice to be up close and personal from the tower. And anyone that wanted to know as well, the E170 that is currently on the ground, the Eastern Golf Charlie Mike Lima India, the Eastern E170. And Ashby, not a problem. Should have bought the smaller lens actually, to be honest. Operating by easyJet Europe though, which is good. But welcome along, guys. Beautiful. So, Jackie, actually, well, we have had a mod holiday. Tina's been away in the sunshine. And Beak Man, no worries at all, my friend. I say I should have bought the smaller lens, but it is what it is. Obviously, we've got the 737 over there as well. So once again, a nice bit of variety here. We are expecting the other easyJet aircraft inbound as well, which is fantastic. I think it might be Terry over there in the background. I think it is. I will double check and have a look. Quadripler, how are you doing? And I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome along as well to everyone on the Southend Airport Facebook page. Hope you're doing fantastic. Some great charter flights here today as well, with a bit of variety for the next couple of hours. Already got an A320, E170, the baby Embraer, and then the Boeing 737 as well over there in the background as well, plus the extra Friday rush here. So anyone that's not seen it, this little beauty right here. Not many of these flying around in the UK at the minute. We'll catch some deep boarding just while we're on here. Auntie Buddy saying just signed up. Just signed in from up the road in North Cambridgeshire. Hello to you, Auntie. Good to see you as well. CB6 saying City Fly passing to LCY. Absolutely brilliant. I say we've been very, very lucky. BA City Fly have been using Southend quite a lot actually as a base, or not a base, but a backup, which has been really, really good to see with the airport as well. So fingers crossed now that Southend has passed the 500,000th passenger as well. I think it was in the past few weeks, I believe it was. So very, very good. Andrew Clark, no worries at all. I say heading up there either this evening or probably tomorrow morning. Going to be setting up about 9 o'clock in the morning, so that'll be something quite special. Rusty Wenzel, thank you, Russ, for your support over the past 32 months. Hope you're keeping safe and well as well. Absolutely fantastic. So another busy easyJet flight. CB6, we have the KLM trainer that's coming in as well, which is very, very nice to see. So this A320 that is on the ground right now, this one was in from Palma, Mallorca, so in from Spain, or in from the Balearic Islands. We currently have the Malaga flight inbound. Pisa flight currently hasn't left Pisa by the looks of it. Also have the KLM flight at 13:25, a BE40 part of SmartJet coming in at 13:55, and then another easyJet and feeder, plus the aircraft turning around and going back out as well once again, guys. Oh, big man, do you know what? It was such a pleasure seeing the A318 yesterday. I mean, they're rare as anything, aren't they? You know, and especially in that. Mike B, good to see you, Mike. CB6, I thought it was due in. Also got over in the back there, I don't know whether you can see it, over in the back, the Jet Provost, still over there. Wonderful stuff. Donnie Phillips, hello to you, Donnie, good to see you as well. Hope you're doing fantastic. So just while we're waiting for the next aircraft in on arrival, should be able to see it soon, hopefully. But Easterly Operation 05 currently in use. Ash B, thank you so much, Ash. Richard Taylor, to be honest, it's not too bad. It's very, very grey, it's very dull, but it's not raining, which I suppose is a good thing. So that's all right. Obviously nowhere near the sunshine that we had yesterday, but it's all good. Bruce, hello to you, mate. CB6, yeah, 146. So engines off. They use that more of like a test bed aircraft that's over there. There was two. There's one in the hangar. I don't know whether you can see it over there. So there's currently two of them on the ground. So deboarding complete. I'd be for Mark. Hello to you, Mark. Yep, Yorkshire biker, that's it. That's why it was so unique seeing that Saudi A318. Really love these up close and personal shots here. Clive Everly, good to see you as well. And once again, hello to everyone on the Southend Airport Facebook page. On the TikTok page. Good to see you all, and I hope you're doing fantastic as well. Should be live on there. Lord Cal24 saying, nice to see an Embraer at Southend. So nice. No, you don't, Lord Cal. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Having the 170 here is such a nice and unique thing. Lovely close-up shot there as well. So brilliant stuff. Louis, nothing. We're just here running a live stream. And we're catching some of the charters that are out today. Beth saying an airport job would be a dream. And Sydney X saying, literally behind that back warehouse. Absolutely brilliant. But a big warm welcome. Rob Taylor, I think he went out and done, I think Stelios done some other things. I think he got his money, and I think he's still part of it. I think, but not anywhere called in the shots anymore by the looks of it. I believe, anyway. Andy, that's it. So yeah, we're just on the bit of turnaround time at the second then, guys. Obviously it's going to be lovely seeing the 737 go, but so nice once again having a bit of variety in here. Be really good to see the KLM trainer as well. Haven't seen one of them for quite a bit of time, so good to see KLM frequenting the airport as well, even with a bit of training, which is fabulous. So we'll just keep on turnarounds at the second while we're awaiting the next aircraft. Danny Talks Leeds, hello to you, mate. Hope you're doing fantastic as well. Well, normally tea from Harrods. I say not too far from there. To be honest, they would be probably better fitted flying the Saudi 318 in here. You can only dream. So good though to see the accommodation of different jets, which is fantastic, and always good watching the inside. Andy saying great view, thanks. Not a problem, Andy. And Sue Major, welcome along to you. So a big warm welcome to everyone just joining us, guys. I say here for the Friday rush up until about 2:30, 3 o'clock. And then for the charters as well, so you get an insight of how the airport runs and works. Alex Heath, great to see you as well. Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm just waiting on them next easyJet aircraft. And I'm sure, I think it was 3:30 that the 7.3 was due out. Yeah, the stream gives you an insight into airport workings, seeing how an airport moves, works, and all the people that make it happen as well. Actually, I don't know if I can see anything in the background coming out of the clouds. Beautiful, nonetheless. I'm scouting. Richard Mortar, another problem at all. All good. And the second easyJet A320neo, I've just about seen it now. Caught it over there in the clouds. Just about caught the landing light. So some special charters here once again today, guys. Keeping on the special movements, as we always like to. I think the other easyJet is going up, by the looks of it, on the other end. I can't remember what stand it was. So that was 3, 4, might be 5 or 6, maybe even 7. So the aircraft in the background as well. And there is the easyJet. Richard Mortara, that's it. Yeah, Mod's Holiday. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, Andy. I was going to say that, new to Finnair in 2005. Honeybee, that's it. Now we've got to keep it professional. Luke Mould, hello to you from New Zealand, good to see you. Yeah, we'll just double check the times of the other aircraft. As I say, it would be absolutely lovely and get that biz prop that's going to be heading out. Pete Jakeman, great to see you as well. So no props in front of us today. Roshan, hello to you from Baku. Pure butter landing there with the easyJet. Stuart Siddons. That's it, some special charters. Friday afternoon orange. That looks like going into stand 5. Actually, should have put my jumper on. Quite cold up here on the tower. At least it's not raining. Oh, Stephen Murray. I say, now that, do you know what? Now that Southend are doing pretty good, I'm really hoping by next summer, all of these stands will once again be full. Absolutely brilliant. Then a shutdown from Hotel India, so easyJet with their base here now. Alistair Holt, hello to you from Carrion Place, Ontario. Good to see you, mate. So once again, bit of turnaround. Hello, Jim. Yeah, Tomo. Jim, good to see you, mate. So it shouldn't be too long, hopefully, for easyJet Europe, Juliet Oscar, to be being turned around and then have the passengers go on. So currently 4-5 aircraft on the ground at the second. Obviously here for the 170, we're going to get a wonderful, wonderful pushback shot of the Eastern 170 guys being pushed. Hopefully some great sounds as well from the Embraer. Tommy Spain saying afternoon everyone, or hey everyone, happy Friday indeed my friend, hope you're doing great. So once again, very quick deboarding here, only been on the stand a few minutes or even a few seconds as we go, already deboarding. And there you go, just as we suspected, already reboarding the second easyJet. Some good operations. As I say, it does look like we've got one aircraft that has been delayed by the looks of it. Let's just double check it up on the flight apps once again. Andy, that, well, not ideal. So currently we do have the Pisa flight an hour away, so it looks like it was a little bit delayed. Looks like the KLM training flight as well, guys, the DA42. Once again, that is a bit delayed as well. 14:06 she's due in, so that is going to be something great. Quite good registration as well on the KLM training flight. Papa Hotel Kilo Foxtrot Charlie, PHKFC. And the BE40 as well, guys. Smart jet coming in at 1350. So Malaga and Palma Mallorca flights on the ground. And then we should have the easyJet as well in from Enfida. About 14:17, give or take a few minutes. Once again, busy airport operations on there. Yeah, Richard Waltar, a bit delayed. Not a problem though. Yeah, Andy. Could be. Very interesting. So yeah, always going to be nice seeing that KLM training flight that comes in. We've been quite lucky actually, guys. The streams that we've done lately, we've been really hunting down some special movements. Stephen Murray, you never know, it could be. Alexander Rollo, no idea to be honest. Oh, sorry, Alexander. Yes, a little bit. Sometimes when you walk around the airport, there is a little bit that has sort of stow-bar air around. Not that much. Thank you, Sylvia. Andy Snee, thank you very much, Andy. I say, trying to do something completely different with our channel, guys, going to places where we get hopefully some good views, some very unique opportunities, and see some great movements as well. So always a pleasure to be here on the tower. Looks like we are waiting for the passengers just about, hopefully very, very soon, to come onto the Eastern 170. But they're deboarding and then reboarding the easyJet Europe flight there. Yeah, so it was about 16 degrees, 17 degrees C. On the ground it's not too bad, but obviously you can imagine I'm on top of the tower here, so quite cold. That breeze, or that easterly breeze that we've got, quite cold to be honest. But we are, I suppose, in autumn now, so not too bad. So look like quite a busy easyJet flight in, and then once again you can probably see very, very busy on the easyJet flight out. So just keep the last stragglers on there, get that in shot just while we're waiting once again. Can definitely hear an APU of some sort in the background. Richard Mortara, do you know what? That's one of the best things, and seeing this, sometimes it's not all about like a full-on stream. Having a stream like this where you've got good chat flowing and you can see the ins and outs, you know, you can just have this on at the background and just imagine actually being here. It's always a good thing. Mark Buck, good to see you as well. Another aircraft we have got inbound as well. Let's have a look. What do we got over there? Might be BizJet. Andy Snee. No, something smaller, maybe a bit of GA. Such a mixture of aircraft. People have asked about the Vulcan. Unfortunately, no, you can't see the Vulcan at the minute. She's all hanging up, but there is a Jet Provost outside the hangar as well at the second. And down for a bit of GA. Correct, the 727 is, well, it does fly in and out of here, guys. Nothing here today. But 2XL have got their 737, which is going to be heading out. Lady 757, hello to you. And Louis Dehaan, great to see you as well. Tell you what, we did have a lot of fun, didn't we, here when the RAF were here. That was an incredible 3 days. Carly Sherwood as well. Hello to you, Carly. Rhino from sunny Cape Town. Hello to you. Rhino, yes, we believe so. So it is due in very, very soon. So the KLM, it will only be, it won't be their jet, it will be their little prop. So it's going to be something very, very different. Say here for the charters though, 737 that's over in the background. Not many 737 movements now at Southend, so always good to see a 73. And then the Eastern E170 that's in the background as well. So you're probably hearing APU sounds already at the second, and anyone that is joining us, very lovely E170 here on the ground. Golf Charlie Mike Lima India. So I'll tell you what, just while we're waiting, keep our eyes peeled a little bit more on there. Yes, only one aircraft currently delayed today. Yep, Steve C. So I think it's not the building. I think it's the lease that they was doing. So by the looks of it, it may not be a Holiday Inn anymore, but it would all depend. Fingers crossed it is. Bruce McCauley, hello to you from Brisbane. Hello, welcome along. And welcome to everyone, guys. I say nice chilled out vibes here. Some charter specials here at Southend Airport from the control tower. So, rear air stairs being removed from the easyJet Europe. Got to be the next easyJet by the look of it. Heading out. Very quick turnaround time. So, probably 30 minutes. The motorised steps. Tug drivers as well getting into place. And now that easyJet do have their base, guys, you'll probably see there all of the high vises. They do change the crew over as well. Hans Olav Mork, thank you so much for your support over the past 20 months. Absolutely incredible support, so thank you. Yeah, go for it, not a problem. Richard Mortara, it's great, isn't it? As I say, it's so good that there is the base here. We did look, funnily enough, for next week into some stuff flying out of here, and easyJet did have some really good deals going in and out. And Richard Mortara, thank you for your support as well over the past 33 months, mate. Incredible support. So it looks like they are just disconnecting a few bits and pieces there. Looks like the last bit of paperwork is going to be going up to the cockpit on the easyJet Europe aircraft. Door closed. Very, very nice indeed. Very slick turnaround. Derek Halsey, hello to you, Derek. Hope you're doing fantastic as well. So it looks like even with the 737 guys looking like they're just about having a look round, probably going to be getting the air stairs on there as well. Obviously it is special. We're not going to zoom in. We're just here for the charter and for the aircraft, but we'll leave it up to your imaginations. Deb 08, hello to you, Deb. Good to see you. And Joanne Mason. Video in the windsock. Oh. So air stairs being removed. Hopefully we'll get the beacon light flashing within the next couple of minutes and a wonderful pushback. Judd Goldberg, thank you so much, Judd, for your support. It really, really means a lot, so thank you. Absolutely brilliant support. So APU now starting. Let's bring it just about there. So I bought the bigger lens here today, guys, because I wanted to try and get some shots, especially when they're departing from 05. Obviously easterly operations here. And Terry Stapley, thank you, Terry, for your support. Incredible support. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you all for your support, guys. And obviously it's not just the support that goes in here on YouTube. All of this awareness as well, it really helps Southend Airport to put the airport out there as well. So absolutely incredible stuff. And Judd Goldberg saying hello from sunny Boston, Massachusetts. Hello to you, Judd. A few people asked about comms. Obviously, comms and radios and things like that, as I'm sure that you can understand, guys. We are on top of the air traffic control tower. So having the comms here, potentially security risk, you know, with the people that are in the tower. You don't want any of that identified. That's why people are asking, how comes you don't put the comms on there? That is exactly why. Right, beacon light now flashing. Mark Abram, good to see you as well. Andrew Lloyd, good to see you as well, Andrew. Hope you're doing fantastic. And a push. Judd Goldberg, thank you so much for your support as well. Absolutely brilliant support. So, as we're on the startup, zoom in just a little bit further there. Love watching the tug drivers do their thing. And there we go, pilot all cleared. TSC 777 saying you're flying out from Southend on Wednesday. Very nice. And Judd Goldberg saying consider this the original live stream of Aviation. Judd, thank you so much. So a nice bit of up close for you there, guys, on the tug. 737 as well, looking like it's already been pushed back. Let's have a nice little look over there as well on the 7.3. Lovely bit of movement. Paul Hussey, thank you for your support, Paul. So it looks like potentially space for the easyJet to backtrack as the 7-3 has been pushed. So it's still showing 05 in operation. J-Ro, hello to you. Gary Puttock. False hijinks, not a problem. Sarah Dial saying hello there and thank you. Thank you for your support for the past 28 months. So brilliant, brilliant support. Thank you. Believe it is. We thought it was something different. I thought it was Crystal Palace maybe. So the easyJet going to backtrack. So let's go over here to the 7-3. So Gary, and also as well, the aircraft that we have in front of us, the E170, the Eastern, it had two destinations on it. One was saying Manchester, the other was saying back to Newquay. So looks like a bit of a mess up by the flight tracking apps. False hijinks, yeah, it'd be really good. I'd say probably going to either head there early in the morning or take a drive later on this evening. So just waiting on the taxi out on the 2XL 737. So the easyJet Europe aircraft already to the end of runway 05 and just about to backtrack, head out for departure. Anything that we don't get to see just behind the trees for the departure there. Right, yes. So one of them is going to one of them's going off to Liverpool. It looks like the Eastern's either going to be heading to Manchester or Newquay. Paul's Hygiene's correct. Stuart Siddons, that's it. See those, I'm sure you can understand, guys. We won't zoom in to the VIPs. Beautiful departure on the Easy. And then the wait for the 737 as well. Benjamin, hello to you and good afternoon. First of the A320s off, waiting on the 7-3. Already started a reboard Hotel India, which is the A320 Neo as well. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, we'll wait on the other aircraft inbound landing lights. Looks like the other easyJet inbound as well. No, not the easyJet. Sorry guys, in with the biz. So it should be the Smart Jet. Benjamin saying looks like we've got a private chopper potentially inbound as well. I can see something circling the airfield at the moment. Bit of a left to right with the Smart Jet there, coping with the wind. Alan, they do. So the FA used Southend for the Lionesses to turn up. When was this? Start of August, I think it was. Beautiful little smart jet. Andy Snee, yes it is. We are broadcasting live from the control tower. Gary Puttock. That's it, so just waiting for the Eastern to push back. So yes, we're in the control tower, but over there to the left is the old control tower. Not used for anything anymore. Just got to wait for the 7-3. TSC 777, yes. So behind us we have the railway line. Wonderful rotation by the 7-3. So the Eastern's still on the ground. And then we'll just roll that back right over there for the second of the other easyJet 320 Neo being boarded. Ash Watts, thank you for your support, mate, over the past 30 months. Incredible stuff. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Ash. So supposedly it was 14:10 or even 13:55 for the Eastern E170. But anyone on the flight tracking apps will probably see one is showing the Newquay flight, one is showing the Manchester flight. So a bit of a mix-up. Thank you, Ash. Alan, correct. Right, so unfortunately, it looks like the little KLM trainer looks like it has been diverted. That's a shame. 14:14 is the feeder flight, and then we've got the Pisa flight as well at 14:37. But yeah, just waiting on the Eastern. Well, TSC, this is the thing. It's a lot more local and probably quicker. Ah, stupid, really? So you've got some memories as well of Southend. Wow. Do you know what? A lot of pilots from older generations learnt to fly here at Southend. Leslie White, good to see you, Leslie. So rear doors closed on the 320neo. Yeah, TSC, this is the thing, it's the variety, but then sometimes what you want is quickness, you know. I mean, the pub and the restaurant here, they got the shop, or they got the duty free here as well in the terminal. So once again, last bits of paperwork, it looks like, and then the rear door, oh sorry, the forward door closed as well. Very nice. MKMR, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing great. Well, TSC, if I didn't have to drive, I probably would have went down the pub after. Or even over to the Holiday Inn and just go up there and just enjoy, especially the later arrivals. Dave Hammer, the Southend Flyer. Dave, thank you so much for your support as well. Absolutely incredible support, so thank you. Really appreciate it. I say we've got a couple of aircraft that are in, one running a little bit late, but we should have another 2 easyJet A320neos very soon. And then we are waiting, as I say, for the other special, the E170. And such a lovely aircraft to see. Looks like everything. Looks like they're already starting to refuel the smart jet as well over there, so potentially that may even be heading back out. And I'm sure it's about 10 past or 2:15 is the normal slot for the Eastern. It's been sitting there for quite a bit. So Andy, yes, correct. So as you'll probably see, the E170, anyone that's looking at their tracking apps here, it's showing it came in from Newquay, it flew in from Newquay, but it's showing half going to Manchester, half going to Newquay. Anyone of this has normally seen this before. Normally we're very, very lucky because we get the wonderful ATR that normally goes right in front of us, right here. But they have replaced it with the E170, so even happier about that. AvGeeks, brilliant stuff. It does remind me of back in the day, probably about 2016, 2017, when we used to go to, say, London City. They used to have, or BA used to run the E170s out of there. It was a great, great thing to see. So beacon light flashing. That's it, Jim. That's Sarah, brilliant. John Tippin saying hi. Hello to you, John. And a warm welcome to everyone just joining us, guys. So there have been some special charters out of Southend today. And then a bit of the Southend, what would have been the rush, but a couple of aircraft, or one aircraft in particular, delayed in. We was expecting the KLM trainer. Unfortunately, that has been diverted, so the KLM trainer won't be here. Much like the Greyhound yesterday, that got diverted or went back to Oslo. You can always plan for things. Right in front of us. Margie, thank you so much for your support as well, saying good afternoon all. Thank you for your support over the past 17 months. And the easyJet ready to go. And Matt Daff, hello to you from Sydney. Hello to you in Oz. Finally sounds like the APU now on the 170. It's just about to power up. Looks like we have one crew that is just you can probably see. They might have been waiting for one crew member here for the 170. Benjamin saying, what's a pilot's favourite type of exercise? Running pre-flight checklists. Absolutely love that. I always thought it was the free first class meal that they got, but there we go. Benjamin, thank you so much for your support, incredible support, so thank you. Well, Peter Wilson, I don't know. Obviously the bits and pieces that I'm not privy to, I don't know. It would be fantastic to potentially see TUI here. I always thought that Jet2, a company called Jet2, anyone around the world now has probably seen their viral "Nothing Beats a Jet2 Holiday." I think they would be a fantastic fit for here. They wouldn't impede on easyJet's operation, but they would just do so well. But it would be lovely to see TUI here. Alan, thank you. Right, so let's have a little look in. So it looks like they're going to be getting ready to start moving all of the ground equipment away from the Eastern 170. And Ashwat, so that's why I didn't sing it in the thing there. I tried to say it as professionally as we could. But yeah, they would be a fantastic fit here. I really do think that, and TUI I think would be the ones. But once again, it's been very nice to see that BA City Flyer have been using Southend as well, so you never know. I think outside of London City it would be fantastic, but it's all down to BA, isn't it? Sarah Dyer, thank you so much, Sarah, for your support. Incredible support, and thank you. Another easyJet in on finals. Lady 757, correct. They could use their 7.3s here. easyJet in on finals. Ground power still connected to the 170, but most of the ground equipment is now clear. So hopefully the next couple of minutes, by the time the easyJet touches down, everything should be disconnected, I hope. On the 170, we'll get a wonderful push on that as well. Hello to you, Top Sam from, where was that? Stonehenge. Good to see you. So, another bit that you're going to see here, guys. So you're going to see the ground now all going to be plugged in to the cockpit of the 170, and then they'll be walking back with that as well. So some great shots. Oh, Stubby, I don't know. Doug Smith, absolutely brilliant. Wheels, 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 hello to you as well. Quite a far tow. Always lovely seeing the 170. So the easyJet going to run all the way to the end, and then we should get a lovely close-up shot. So flight control surface is being checked. Alan, that's incredible. So a nice quick taxi for the Eastern to head out. Andy, they really do. As I say, this is one of the reasons that we came here today. Like, seeing this was just... Don't get to see them a lot now. Bye, Beverly, take care. Doug Smith, very, very privileged spot. Wow, Stubby, really? No worries, Derek. forgot just how loud the E170s were. Absolutely brilliant. So, I'll tell you what we'll get. Once we're here, we do have the 2 easyJets on the ground, so we'll have a little look into this. We'll get these deboarding, I think. And then job is a good one. Once again, always great. What we did want to see, we potentially wanted to see this going out, but I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be heading out. I mean, they have. Well, pilots are in. So we'll wait for the deboarding. Always lovely to see the 170. Wheels, wheels, wheels. That's it. I think it's probably the closest that we can get you to an airport environment, you know. Nigel Pickett. So let's have a little look. So it looks like the 320neo that we've got over there, which has come in a little bit late. So that's Lima Whiskey with the Neo signs. Just over to the left-hand side, we've got Hotel Charlie here. This is going to be heading out to Lima Whiskey is going to be heading out. Hopefully, it's showing 20 minutes, and it's heading out to Gran Canaria. So it should be 20 minutes before the other easyJet Neo is off. And then what have we got? Is that Hotel Charlie? And then it was supposed to be showing Hotel Charlie's going out at 3:20. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Just before the rain comes in, we'll definitely catch the Gran Canaria flight. Oh, Alan, do you know what? It really does. I don't think the neighbours like it, to be honest. But there we go. Yep, the Aleutians were loud, very, very smoky as well, very, very smoky. TSC, I'm going to grab myself a coffee. As I say, once we've finished that, we'll get the Gran Canaria flight, and then once we've done that, jobs are good. And so it was showing another few, well, maybe about 20 odd minutes. I'll grab myself a coffee, I think. Oh, I don't know though. I don't think they... Are they going to make that? Are they going to reboard that whole jet and get it off the ground at 3 o'clock? I don't know. Yeah, Peter Wilson. Do you know what? easyJet do a really... Their base here, it's packed. If you look at every one of their flights, they're so busy. They're so busy. I think this is why they brought the base back here, you know. Oh, they're changing over the crew. They do a really good job of filling the aircraft. So the new crew has just boarded the Neo livery that's heading to Gran Canaria. Ah, Alan. I say the closest that you've got now to watch the aircraft is like the Holiday Inn. It's really nice in the summer. So that is the aircraft that's supposedly heading out at 3 o'clock. Fingers crossed the rain holds off. Ah, we may even be in luck. One step beyond, hello to you. Incredibly quick turnaround as well. So before we finish up, we might even get some of the BizJet movements going on. Very, very nice. Thank you, Sylvia. Yes, Steve C. Actually, we might even be lucky, guys, if we're getting both of the private aviation heading out. It's going to be even better than having the easyJets depart. Alan saying ATS pilot Jetney Mogridge used to fly from here. Sky Active Media, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to a very relaxed and chilled out vibe here at London Southend. Hotel Charlie as well, the A320 Neo in front. Just looks like they're changing the crew over. door's still open. Yep, Stuart Siddons. That's it. So we've had two we've had two go out today. One's headed up to Liverpool, and then that one that we just had, the 170, heading off to Manchester. So we might even be lucky, guys, before this stream finishes, getting both potentially of the other charters or the BizJet and BizProp out as well. Gary Trim saying, remember 70s climbing into the cockpit of the Blackburn? Is that Beverley in the museum? Absolutely brilliant. So still no movement, even though engines are started. Mark Abram, that's it. So we're just going to wait on the BizJet, guys. Had a lovely, lovely afternoon so far. So, Chris, we've had charters go out today. Had the Eastern E170 and then the 2XL 737 as well. So one off to Manchester, the other off to Liverpool, and then we've had both of these here plus the easyJet stuff as well. Adam Hartley, good to see you, Adam. Running them engines up, but no movement. So the door's still open as well. Nature Explorer from Toronto, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, actually TSC, Transavia would be a good thing. I think Wizz would probably do a good job here as well. They wouldn't really be treading on easyJet's toes. I think they'd do a good job. Steve C. So also got a little Piper coming in as well. Where are you? There it is. Definitely sitting on the ramp a long time when the engine's completely started. Nature Explorer, good stuff. So we was going to have something even more special, a KLM trainer, but got diverted. That would have been another lovely thing to see. But obviously you can't win them all, guys. Adam Harley, that's it. It's all about variety, isn't it? We wasn't going to overstretch the stream, because obviously one of these aircraft here that we've got, one of the easyJets, was actually delayed, so we would have been finished up just that little bit earlier. One step beyond, I agree. Adam Hartley, thank you so much, Adam, for your support. Incredible support. Thank you, Adam. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Trevor Dexter. I say that I know that the airport, I know that Southend have been doing a lot of talks, but I'm not, as I say, I'm not privy to anything like that, guys. You know, that's between the airport and like their contracts department, you know. Hello, Joshua Leclerc. Just trying to see what time SmartJet is supposed to be out. So we've got two ready. Ah, there we go. Right, so the prop sounds like next to it. It's going off to Guernsey, 14:55. The prop going to be going off, and the BizJet heading out now. So this will conclude us very, very nicely. Lovely bit of variety. Still 05, so still easterly operations. Thank you, Jim. And then two ready. Should be off to Guernsey, 14:55. So another 5 minutes. Looks like another last little bit of luggage. Actually, nope, dogs. Now that is the way to travel, guys. See, everything there. Pets as well. Absolutely brilliant. Now that is the way to travel private. Absolutely brilliant. Look at that. What a bit of variety. So we'll do the last couple of aircraft here, guys, which is a smart jet, and then 2 ready off to Guernsey. No hold bars for private travel, guys. Do what you want when you want. Ah, Mark Abram, you know that. We should buy probably some Scooby snacks. So doors now closed as well on 2 ready, and then we'll finish up with the 2 biz jets, or the 1 biz jet and the 1 prop. So it looks like they're just removing the chocks. Richard Mortara, good to see you. TSC, to be honest, I haven't used it in ages now. I've just been too busy. I haven't had time to sit down on the simulator and fly. Richard Mortara, correct. So coming up to the last couple of aircraft here, ladies and gents, and then we finish up. So beacon light now flashing. On 2 ready. Fabulous. And then one more, guys, and we're going to finish up once again here. A fabulous day, or a fabulous afternoon for a couple of hours with some lovely charters. Another Embraer E170 ticks off the list that we haven't seen for quite a lot of time. And always good to see something new. Jim, not a problem at all, mate. Definitely the highlight of the day, though, the E170. Oh, I didn't wear too ready. It's not heading out yet. Andy Sneak, not a problem at all. Always good to do something different. Adam Hartley, you take care, Adam. Have a great one. And prop start. There we go, final aircraft of the show. Yorkshire Biker, all good. All we're missing is a Lancaster, a Spitfire and a Hurricane. Yorkshire Biker, as I say, our pleasure. Thank you so much for everyone joining us, guys. Do hope you're liking the programming content at the second. We're going in and getting the special and nice stuff going on. Things that we don't see every day. Ash Watts, take care, mate. Margie, take care as well. Have a great one. Stubby, thank you very much. So we have got something special tomorrow as well. Going to be going up, obviously weather permitting, up in Coventry. We're going to be going to see live engine run, full power engine run, shall I say, the iconic Nimrod tomorrow morning. Or from about 12 till 2. Lady 757, take care. One step beyond, you take care as well. Jodie Franks, thank you very much, Jodie. I say, just waiting on this aircraft now. Leslie White, that's it, correct. Off to Guernsey. Pets and everything on board. Take care, Terry. Yeah, Jim may have done. Always waiting on one more aircraft. It may be, Jim. I say it should be about midday. Should be around about midday. I've got to be there early anyway, so. Donny Phillips, no worries at all, Donny. And here we go. Another fantastic Friday. Here with some different aircraft once again on the tower. Lots of grass cutting going on over there by the Vulcan hangar. Sylvia, take care. You take care as well, Jim. Stuart Siddonson, the Eastern E170 just about to land at Manchester. Now that is a quick flight. I know, Richard Mortar, I was going to say the grass cutting effort over there is quite big between the Vulcan volunteers. So 2 ready doesn't look like it needs the whole runway. And there she goes. Right, we won't put the camera back on the VRT. Mowing the grass. But obviously a massive thank you guys for tuning in today. We've had a real good few hours here at Southend with some great aircraft being seen as well, so it has been an absolute pleasure. Obviously the biggest thanks goes to Southend Airport, as always, for allowing us this wonderful view here and being able to broadcast this to all of you at home. So thank you so much, Southend Airport, for everything that you do for us. Absolutely incredible. A big thank you as well to the moderators. Thank you, mods. Absolutely incredible stuff as always. Really good. And of course the biggest thank you to all of you wonderful lot watching, especially over there on TikTok, but here on YouTube, guys. I can't thank you all enough for everything that you all do for us. Thank you for the likes, the shares, all of our new subscribers. A big warm welcome along to the community, guys, and thank you so much for spending your time with us. Thank you for the likes and the shares and all of the comments. It is absolutely incredible to see you all, so thank you all so much. As I say, we will be back tomorrow with another special show. We're going to be up there in Coventry, weather permitting, and fingers crossed we'll get a wonderful sound and beautiful close-up view of the Nimrod as well. So absolutely incredible. Until then, guys, have a fantastic rest of your Friday. Be careful, be safe, and take care. See you all very soon. Take care, guys. See you all later.